Really quick before we get started with today's video, I do want to mention that I'm doing a huge giveaway, and this is one of the biggest giveaways I've done on my channel so far. I'll be giving away NBA 2K26 to 5 lucky subscribers. Correct, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 lucky subscribers. And all you have to do to enter the giveaway is subscribe, drop a like on the video, and make sure you leave a lovely comment down below, because I'll be choosing the winners from the comment section. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Twitter, because that's where I'll be announcing all the winners. So once again, all you have to do to enter, subscribe, drop a like on the video, leave a lovely comment down below, and just check out my Twitter, follow me, because that's where I'll be announcing all the winners. What's going on YouTube? It's the one, the only, the Future, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys the top 3 center builds on NBA 2K25. That's after all the patches, all the updates. So if you're looking to make a center build, you guys clicked on the right channel, you guys clicked on the right video, and trust me, it will not disappoint. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with these build videos. Now for the first build, we are going to go with a center for the position. So go ahead and put that on. A center is going to be a 7-1. So then after that, we are going to go into the weight. Go ahead and put that at 260, and then for the wingspan, we're going to go ahead and put that at 7'9". So this build right here, the play style is literally like a pure inside elite defense and rebounds everything. Correct. So it's kind of like a big man that's inside, and trust me when I say this, he will be a killer. He'll be dominating inside of the paint. That's really what build number 1 is really focused on about. Now what we are going to do is go ahead and start off with our close shot. Go ahead and put that at 85. So go ahead and just put it all the way up to an 85, as you guys can see right here. For our standing dunk, we're going to go ahead and put that up to a 90. I mean, yeah, 90 for the standing dunk. Well, I thought about 90, but to be honest, we don't need all that. So we're just going to go ahead and put that at a 75. And then for our post control, go ahead and put that at an 80. Once you go ahead and put that at an 80, we are going to be left with right here, as you guys can see, we're going to have our mid-range shot. Go ahead and put that at a 54. So for the mid-range shot, it's not really too much, but it's just something to have some type of shooting on this build to kind of help out your teammate whenever you could. For the driving dunk, what I ended up doing is putting that at a 75 actually. So yes, we went ahead, just pushed it all the way up to a 75, and then what I did was my standing dunk, I put that up to a 90. Right, so go ahead and put that at a 90. After that, you have your post control at a 80 with your mid-range shot at a 54, and then for our 3-point, we just want something, so I guess we can just put it at a 25. Keep that normal. This build isn't really focused on shooting threes really. Now for your free throw, go ahead and push that up to a 45. I mean, just keep it normal, to be honest. And then after that, we have the pass accuracy. For our pass accuracy, we are going to go ahead and put that at a 55, as you guys can see right here. Just something so we get Dimer, help out our teammate, pass it out, and let them shoot even better. Now for the ball handle, go ahead and put that at a 37. So putting it at a 37, you will have unpluggable. Speed with ball, we are going to go ahead and put that at a 25. So it's just normal. Our playmaking, our shooting is kind of low on this build, but once again, build number 1 is just mainly focused on inside and going crazy. Now after that, we are going to go into our interior defense. We're going to go ahead and put that at a 93. That's something crazy. Trust me, you're going to be locking people up right and left. So 93 interior defense will go ahead and give you post lockdown, as you guys can see to the right hand side, with off ball pest on gold. For our perimeter defense, go ahead and keep that normal, 43. Now for the steal, go ahead and put that up to a whole entire 60. Now at the end, I am going to go back and, you know, finish off with the rest of the attributes, but right now go ahead and put your steal at a 60, because if you have it at a 59, we will not get interceptor, and we definitely want interceptor on this build. So go ahead, 60 is perfect with a block of a 96. So go ahead and put your block at a 96, as you guys can see right here. Boom, push it all the way up right there. 96 block, that's all you really need on this build. Now after that, you are going to go into offensive rebound, which is a 90, and our defensive is going to be at a 94. But the good thing is you will get the same amount of badges for these two, offensive and defensive rebound. So offensive 90, defensive, as you guys can see right here, I'm going to go ahead and push that up to a 94. With that, we are going to get box out beast on silver, pogo stick on bronze, and rebound chaser on gold. I know that doesn't sound pretty good, but guess what, it's gonna change, I'm telling y'all, so stay ready for that. Now after that, we are going to go into our speed, keep that normal, 25. After that, we have our agility, which is a 30. Go ahead and push that up. We're just gonna have that at a 34 now at least. And then for our vertical, go ahead and put that, keep that at a 60 with strength is very important, so go ahead and put that in 95. So once we have 95 strength, I'm gonna show you guys something very important, how it changed like crazy. Boom. If we have a 94 strength, we will have brick wall on gold. We do not want that on gold. We want to help our teammates out, set screens, knock people out. So go ahead and push that up by 1. 95 strength will give us brick wall on Hall of Fame, alongside post lockdown on Hall of Fame, with box out beast on Hall of Fame as well. Now post powerhouse, boom, that's crazy. So whenever we're backing people out, trust me, we're gonna be backing them down really good. Now for our vertical, go ahead, as I said, keep that normal. Now of course we are adding 97 just like that. What you all want to do is kind of go ahead and post control, you can move it up by 1, and then it's really up to you where you want to put the rest. But me personally, I would definitely go ahead and put that up on agility. So agility, push it up much as possible, which will give us like a 46 right here. After that, the rest will be just really the shooting. So what you could do, in my opinion, is get some 3-point in, boom, 26, just like that. So this is the first build right here, and as you guys can see, some major badges. Close shot, we have hook specialist, silver, all these on silver. Now look at this driving dunk, standing dunk, we have rise up on gold, very good. Now whenever it comes down to defensive wise, don't forget you got the cap breakers, you can upgrade the build much as possible as well. So for the interior defense, post lockdown on Hall of Fame, paint patroller on gold alongside off-ball pass, which is pretty insane. After the shades of 41st build, look at this. What, we got the Lakers legend himself, Wilt. Like, come on, bro, that can't tell you no more. Like, that's crazy. That's one of the best builds. So for our first build, we have a defensive anchor. That's build number 1 for the top 3 center builds. And then now I'm gonna show you guys the other 2. Now for build number 2, where we are gonna go with a position of a center. For the height, we're gonna go with 6'11", so it's shorter this time, with a weight of 239. We're definitely gonna be faster on this build right here. So 239 for the weight, and after that for the wingspan, we're gonna go with 7'6", so not 7'9". After that, just go ahead and click next. And look, this build really is just, we're mainly gonna be focused on floor spacing. We're gonna get the blocks for sure, and fast recovery. So with this build, you're gonna be a little faster than the first build by far. So right here for the close shot, what you want to do is push that down to a 75. So 75 close shot. These right here are from the first build, so ignore these and just go ahead with the new attributes that I'm going to tell you about. So close shot, we are going to have that at a 75. After that, for the driving layup, just go ahead and push that all the way down, to be honest, because we're not going to put that right now. So for our driving dunk, we are going to go ahead and put that at an 80. So boom, push it up, 85 automatically, 80 automatically. And then for our standing dunk, 85, as you guys can see right here, push it all the way up, 85. I'm also going to tell you guys about the badges later on in this video. After that, for the post control, we're going to go ahead and put that at a 70. So drop it down to a 70 right here, and that's how your stuff should be looking so far. For our mid-range shot, you guys will automatically see this, and this center build is going to have some shooting, as I said. So go ahead and have a mid-range at a 79 mid-range on a center build. That's insane. So 79 for a mid-range shot. After that, we're all gonna go with 3-point, and then for the 3-point, we're gonna have that at an 83. So go ahead, just kind of push it all the way up, 80 all the way up. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we'll only get it at a 77, so I'm tripping. But max it out all the way. After that, for the free throw, what you want to do is go ahead and put that at a 70. So we're all gonna have some type of free throw, just so kind of help us with the badging, shooting on this build. After that, we're all gonna go into pass accuracy, which is at a 70. Boom, push it up all the way to a 70 right here, as you all can see. Ball handle, we are gonna have some ball handling on this build, not like the last one. So we're gonna put that up at a 58 speed with a ball. We're gonna keep that at a 40, just something small interior, no problem. And then for our interior defense, go ahead and have that at a 87, right? So we're gonna push that down to 87. But with that, we are still able to get off ball pass, post lockdown, and paint controller, very important badges for this build. Perimeter defense, go ahead and push that up to a 65. So as you guys can see right here, we're gonna definitely be very quicker on this build, so we definitely need some type of defense. And now for the steal, we're gonna go with a 60 steal alongside the block at a 88. So it's not that much, but trust me, you're still able to get paint patroller, which is a very important badge that we need. Now whenever it comes down to our rebounding, this build is also a rebounding build. So go ahead and put that at an 85 offensive rebound with an 88, correct, 88 defensive rebound. For our speed, we're going to go with a 70 right here. As I said, I am going to talk about the badges and all that type of stuff. So go ahead and put that at a 70. As you guys can see, for the speed, acceleration, go ahead and put that at a 62, which is, oh, I'm tripping, I don't even have that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and put strength. That's what I mean. Strength is on 82. So push that down, boom, just like that. And then finally for our vertical, go ahead and put that at a 70. So we definitely want that high vertical right here, which will give us pogo stick. It will give us rise up on silver, wizard on silver. And look at this, posterizer. Very important badge on this build is posterizer, so we are going to get it for this build. Now as of so far, we are at a 98. You can put the rest on like driving layup, driving dunk, whatever you really want to do, but I'm gonna just go ahead and push that up to like a 70 just so I can go ahead and get what physical finisher. Very important badge. You definitely need that flow game, so go ahead and push that up to a 70, which is perfect. The rest mid-range, go ahead and push that up to an 80. Now we got Deadeye on bronze, very important shooting badge alongside set shot specialist. After that, as you guys can see, we are still, so go ahead and put your speed with ball, very important. Just max it out, boom, 50, so you can be fast with the ball. You don't want to be too slow, because this center build we are focused on kind of being faster than the first one. So that's the second build right here. Once you click continue, these are the shades off. We have Chris Bosh, we have Joel Embiid. Like, look at that, one of the best centers in the NBA, Joel Embiid. So this build is able to do it all. And look, let me tell you guys something. This badge focus was literally to get gold, you know, catch and shoot. We got gold Claymore. It's just very important badges, right? And it's very good for the park and rec. So yes, park and rec, this is very good build right here. Now we're all gonna go into our third and final build, which is pretty insane. It's kind of more of a Nikola Jokic build, like a kind of a post scoring build that's able to shoot. Post score is very crazy, especially on NBA 2K25. All you guys know, post scores are deadly. So for the position for this last and final build, we are gonna go with a position of a center. For the height, we're gonna push it up to a 7-foot height, and then after that 253, just keep it normal with a wingspan of 7'5". Go ahead and click continue. After that, we're gonna go with a close shot. So for our close shot, we are gonna start off by putting that up to an 88, as you guys can see right here. Driving dunk, we're gonna skip driving layup and go into driving dunk. So let me just put that all the way down real quick, and then boom, driving dunk, we are gonna push that up to a 75. Once we have a 75 driving dunk, we're gonna go into our standing dunk and put that up to an 85, just like this right here, and finish off with our post control at a 95. Very important. Go ahead, push that up, and you guys can already see all the badges. Look at this, boom purple, boom Hall of Fame, boom gold. This build is crazy, y'all, I'm telling y'all. But let me see if I can just kind of move this. Yeah, so close shot, I guess you're gonna have to keep that at a 90. Yeah, keep your close shot at a 90 alongside your post control. We're gonna keep the post control at 95, just so we can get the Hall of Fame post up poet. Now for our mid-range shot, go ahead and put that at a 75. Don't worry, this build is going to be able to do it all. And then for our 3-point shot, go ahead and keep that at a 70. And to be honest, if you have a 65 3-point shot, we're going to be good, so just keep that at a 70. And our free throw, you know, you could put it up to an 80, but it's not really needed. So what I am going to do is just kind of push that down all the way to like a 50, just so we don't go ahead and mess up with our mid-range shot at a 75 and 3-point at a 70. Now for our close shot, go ahead and keep that back up to a 90 and post control at a 95. So free throw, just keep it at a 50. For our pass accuracy, we're all gonna go ahead and put that up to an 85, just like this right here, because 84 we will not get bailout, and we definitely want bailout and dimer on gold. So go ahead and put your pass accuracy on 85. Speed with ball, what you want to do, ball handle, I'm tripping, ball handle, go ahead and put that at a 65. So we are going to push that up as well. Boom. I gotta do, let me see, I gotta move all these. So 65, just like this right here. And then speed with a ball, just go ahead and put that at 50, to be honest. So go ahead, get all these down, get this down, get this down, get this down, because you know I was just adding the builds for you guys. I didn't want to go all the way back. But speed with ball, go ahead and put that at a 50, just like this, and you'll be all good on that one right there. After that, we are just gonna go into our interior defense and put that up to an 85. So boom, 85 interior defense will allow us to get off ball pest on gold and paper controller on bronze. Very important badge. Now for our block, just go down to your block and put that at an 83. And then for the steal, I'm gonna go back and we will adjust these later on. But as of right now, we're gonna go into our offensive rebound. Very important, 85 and 86. So 85, 86 right here, offensive and defensive. And then for the speed, what you want to do is just go ahead and put that at a 60. Don't want to max it out all the way, just go ahead and put that at a 60. Agility, I'm gonna go ahead and of course adjust that. But strength right now, we definitely want to push it up all the way up to an 88. And our vertical 65. Now if you want to get like a 70 vertical, you could, but nah, just keep it at a 69, because it will affect either the blocks later on in the future, which you do not want to do that. So go ahead, have a vertical at a 69. Then what you want to do right here for our strength, just go ahead and get it on a 86 so that we can get post powerhouse, very important badge. Speed, if you want speed you could, but once again we are a post scoring build, so you don't really need that right now. For our steal, you could go ahead, but now we just want to focus on post control. Go ahead and push that up to like max it out, to be honest, so we can get unpluggable on gold. So go ahead, max that out. And then for our close shot, you could also push that up so we can get float game on Hall of Fame instead of getting a float game on gold. Very important badge. Now we are currently at a 98. What you want to do is the ball handle, very important, so go ahead and have your ball handling at a 66. With that, you will get unpluggable on gold. And look at this, we have a Hall of Fame badge, which is post up poet, very important badge. And these are the top 3 standard builds on NBA 2K25. Let me know what builds you guys want to see next. I have some crazy gameplays coming out using my standard build, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But other than that, that's the top 3 standard builds on NBA 2K25. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget, join the giveaway. All you have to do to join the giveaway is subscribe, drop a like on the video, this video right here, drop a like on the video, and leave a lovely comment down below. And what I'll do is announce the winners on my Twitter, which I will leave a link to my Twitter at the description of this video, so go ahead, check it out. But if you are new to the channel, drop a like, subscribe, and it's the one, the only, the future, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.